Wait, apparently there's some DK news. DK has not been paying their players for a month. Translates to DK failing to pay their entire players from all the games they own. Apparently the LCK standard contract form has a clause where players could terminate their contract when they haven't been paid for a month. Siwu has been protesting all along. Yo! What are we saying? According to the outlet Daily Sports, Dplus KIA would not be paying the salaries of any players from the various teams, accumulating up to 2 months of unpaid wages. They've caught up on 1 of the 2 months, but they still owe 1. And there's a possible sale of the team that's being considered. What? How much?
This was an absolute battle. And
how much?
Sort of
ARG KIA, how much? Let me message Baus.
Yeah, he had
Where is
those
he?
Words about
do you know any Korean? How fucking insane is it? The Dplus KIA is broke. They're broke. That is a horrible sign for LCK team, surely. Unless they're paying their players like 500k each, which I doubt, because like Siwu, Career, and Lucid are relatively new, and Smash, they're like pretty much rookies, so their salaries can't be that high. I'm sure Showmakers is the highest salary. But they have 4, not rookies, but like newer faces to the LCK in the last few years. So their salaries can't be high. Is there other games that they're in that they have a giga roster that they're paying a shit ton for, or what?
Yeah, and I mean, we take a look at the items.
What do you mean no win equals no money? They're top 4, top 5 in the LCK for the last 3 years.
He's going to be much harder to shut down. Junja with that black cleaver in the Sundered Sky. That's
like they have a lot of sponsors as well, don't they? They're sponsored by Kia, Logitech. They're sponsored by Soup. They did some Disney stuff as well, didn't they? Like, how are they? That's a worrying sign. Unless they just, I don't know, that maybe they just dumped money in the worst places ever.
I'd be okay giving this one over to give myself more time to
I
build gold.
guess.
Get it into my AD carry because you don't have to lose it all on the.
I guess on a business side, a team like KT is just a giga fucking big organization phone provider, right? So the team is just a business expense, or it's like a subsidiary. Whereas with Dplus, I don't think they have like a Don that like just pumps money into them, right? Like KT, T1, Humalife, bro, they're just like...
Yeah, but look, JDG, they're in the
whereas the only 2 teams I think in the LCK are Genji and DK, aren't they? The 2 teams that don't... I don't think they're owned by Kia. I think they're just sponsored by Kia. It's like Team Liquid Alienware. Dplus KIA. It's not owned by Alienware. It's not owned by Kia. I think they just have like a big sponsor. They bought the name.
That will put a win condition and a timer in play. I mean, it's already
because every LCK team is backed by a Giga Org. KRX is backed by a Giga Org. Bro is backed by a bank. Nongshim's backed by some big ass noodle company. Everyone's backed by some fatty org, except for Genji and DK. Wait, oh wait, DK is owned by like a K-pop agency, aren't there? You're familiar with a Korean agency called Abyss that manages Sunmi and Mellowmans, and I think they own like a big part of DK, don't they? And I think that the Esports 25 revenue fell more than 25% to 5.3 million. They're minus 2.3. I'm not going to read through all of this, but it looks like they're in the negatives. We're coming home. We're coming. We are flying home. They should have put me. They should have put me in the fucking coaching staff of the English football team. If someone said to you, yeah, let's play 1-4-5. Yo, I tell them to shut their bitch ass up. Shut your bitch ass up. 1-4-5. What if we just score a goal and then we just fucking DC for 30 minutes and hope they don't score? I feel like when England was playing the first half and they had a human setup, they were actually contesting goals. They were contesting goals. They actually could have won. No joke, they could have won. But for some fucking reason, there's someone in the English football staff who wants them to stand in their box and hope they don't score. Like, what kind of dog shit strategy was that? It was 10-0-0. It was. It was 10-0-0. I don't get it. Did they score and think, oh my god, we scored? I didn't think we'd score. Oh, we scored. Shit, now what do we do? Just turtle for 30 minutes? Why? Why? Like, I thought that was Gareth Southgate's strat. Just everyone sit under their tower. But That guy got kicked, and now this guy's making them sit on their tower as well. I don't get it. The English keeper was crashing out. Not gonna lie. Pickford, that game could have been 4-1 to Argentina if it wasn't for him. He made some crazy saves. The goals that went in, unsavable. It wasn't ref diff, it was fucking brain gap. Gordon's goal was great. Yeah, and then they subbed him off at 60 minutes. Why? They subbed him off for 5 players that are all turtles. They had 8 defenders on the pitch and Harry Kane. Like, can you explain that? Can you explain that? Why? What happens if Argentina score 1 goal and it's 1-1 and it goes to overtime? Now what? The referee has 100% away with Messi. Messi was smurfing that game, by the way. Messi was smurfing. I really think that the English team is not bad. I actually think if they actually played like a human setup, that game could have been 2-2. Easily. Easily. Also, okay, listen, congrats Argentina, congrats. But why is it every game that involves Argentina, people start fighting? Is it just me? I swear to God. Argentina in the top 8 onwards, every game they play, they're like whining, bitching, and fighting. I'm not gonna lie. I said it. I'm serious, man. It was the same in the last World Cup. They always get a bit like, I don't know how to describe it. You just get the feeling from it, from the game that they play, that they're, I don't know, they're in attack mode or some shit. It feels like they're in attack mode. You're gonna get cancelled now. Cancelled for what? Yo, the way the Argentinians play football is good, but bro, I swear to God, they are like giga toxic on that pitch. Oh my God. Yeah, I get it. England lost. I get it. Hello. Chat, is that the last time Harry Kane's gonna play for England in the World Cup? Is the next time Harry Kane plays, is his prime gone? Oh my God, I'm so stupid. I typed in Harry Kane lol. 32. So the next World Cup he's 36. He's 36. Why does England play this stupid turtle strat? Why do they? Why do they do that? Whose idea was it? Like, I would love to know. Who in the English football staff was like, guys, what if we hug our towers? Like, I feel like there should be some good strats in football. But 1-4-5, that sounds like the start of someone's phone number, not a football strat. I'm not gonna lie. Did he get them mixed up or what? Also, can someone explain to me how Argentina scores 2 goals every game in the last 8 minutes of the game, all the time? Every last 10 minutes, they always just score a double. How? Do they all just like, are they scaling or what? Chovy donates 30 million won to vulnerable groups affected by the heat wave. Wait. W Chovy. I feel like a lot of Korean players donate a lot to like to places in Korea. W Chovy. Big W. A bad day for Lions, but a good day for hate watchers. Okay. Okay, be honest. Were you actually hate... Let's be honest, be honest. Were you hate watching England, or did you want them to beat Argentina? For real. I feel like quite a lot of people wanted England to win. Players are being tested for doping at EWC. Damn. I feel like events recently have started doing doping tests. LR Caedrel. Yo, nice art, W. League Classic. Faker. Peke want kiss after the game. I don't want kiss. Don't add friend. Kiss. Give me your love, senpai. Yo, big W art. The only lineup that could save England. Tommy Shelby, Sherlock Holmes, James Bond, Gordon Ramsay, Tom Holland, Harry Potter, Messi, Caedrel, Billy Butcher, and Mr. Bean. What the fuck is this post? What is that top right? The Loch Ness Monster? Bro, what is this lineup? Me and Messi with Mr. Bean and Gordon Ramsay in the defense? Or is this the offense? Wait, which side is the attacking side? Is Sherlock Holmes the striker or the goalie? He's the striker. Wait, I'm the defender? I feel like I could play midfield. Surely me and Harry Potter could swap there. I feel like in football, I'm pretty good at shooting long balls. Not at the goal, but the pass. That was one of my best. I'm a very good long ball player. You go deep, I'll get it to you. Most watched Twitch streamers. Yeah, carried by co-streaming, buddy boy.
8 champions do you have the most wins on in your career?
Okay, let me guess. Most wins on his career. Lee Sin, Vi, Xin Zhao. Lee Sin, Vi, Xin Zhao. Jarvan. I feel like Sejuani's in there. Nocturne. And... I don't know, actually.
Bard?
Not on the list.
없어요?
Is he stupid? What do you mean, Bard? Did someone explain the question? What the... Bard? Is he talking about Keria?
신짜오.
Xin Zhao is number 1 with
Yeah.
Number one.
67.
Lee Sin. Wait, you didn't give me the full video? Are you controlling?
Oh no.
Where's the full video? Are you serious?
Nocturne?
Nocturne
Yeah, that's
is
on
number
there.
6.
Wukong?
Wukong is number 7.
Yeah.
Vi?
Vi is number
Yeah.
4.
Lee Sin?
Lee Sin is number 2.
Yeah.
Jarvan?
Job
Yeah.
is number 8.
생각이 안 나네. 아, 렐. 렐 아니에요? 세주아니.
Sejuani.
is number 4.
어.
And then
어.
thank you so much.
그런 챔피언이었다고요? 이게 뭐지? 우와. 잠깐만요.
It's Diego, right? I saw it already.
잠깐만요. 바이랑 그 영어가 같다는 거죠? 첫거죠? 네, 아시죠? 나 내정지, 잠깐만. 내 사랑. 내 사랑.
Blue sword.
무기가 아이템이다.
Oh my god, you're not serious.
진짜 센 거 하나 주세요. 사랑꾼이라고. 순정남? 그런 캐릭터가 존재해요? V?
Is a lover.
와.
Okay.
사랑꾼이라고요? V.
V.
No, you're not serious.
V의 베거. 와.
You're not serious. You're not serious. Jordan Pickford's water bottle. Messi fake left dive right. Montiel dive left. Paredes stand left dive right. That's crazy that he had all that on his water bottle.
You know what? We're actually just going to be bringing you the same
Is that normal?
great coverage once again this year.
Is that normal?
Nothing else.
Caedrel, why he didn't go to EWC Paris. I didn't go to Paris because of my haircut. I never said that. Someone in chat said that and I read it out.
When we came into MSI, we've seen a meta for the early
Someone in
portion
chat
of
said it,
the year, which
and
has
I
been
read it
bot
out
lane
loud.
centric, bot lane focused. But I think
Like, how does
whenever
this
you
have
play
9K
against Shield,
likes?
He has such a great early game plan, and also in the draft, you have always you have to think about his.
How does this have
pocket
9K
picks on the
likes?
right
I don't get
hand
it.
side, and it already got proven a lot.
Sparky's
in the
off the
mini games,
Zins
so I
again,
think,
bro. Like, what
there's
is...
a lot of questions towards the jungle as well.
What is wrong with you?
Got shut down. El Yo-Yo, one of the best to do it for EU, but
Watch this. Okay, if there's a lot of zoomer ones in here, I'm gonna be bad. Watch this. Sakes. Full screen, for sure.
FR.
For real.
WDYT.
What do you think?
FOMO.
Feeling I'm missing out?
AFK.
Yeah, away from keyboard, yeah.
FWIW.
For what it's worth.
BFFR.
Best friend for real? B for real for real? B for fucking real? Okay. Not bad.
NGL.
Not gonna lie.
ATN.
At the moment.
IYKYK.
IYKYK. If you know, you know.
LFG.
Looking for group.
YKW TFGO.
You know what's going on?
Damn, yeah. You did that.
I'm pretty good. I'm pretty.
BLG. And
The ball is. I'm
upsets
pretty
like
good on the ball.
yesterday, That GAM started with a 4-0 start for the team from Vietnam.
Chat,
However,
LFG stands for
T1
looking for group.
settled
I don't know
on
what you're on
and
about.
were able to come
That's
back.
And I'll
correct.
say it, GAM honestly had the, if you've already won,
Fnatic
you win, you
offered
don't
their
have to worry about
services to
anything, you
Dylan
lose, you
Falco.
get 2 matches
Falco
today.
immediately
Yeah,
alerted
definitely
the
think
police,
so. I mean,
apparently.
this is also a ruthless format. You don't have much time to adjust. You don't get many second chances.
Allegedly,
We saw that really
allegedly.
hit Lion hard.
So there was an explanation from Caps as to why they chose Perks over Dylan. And I know it's a wall of text, but the quick TLDR is Dylan is very good at drafting around our strengths and making sure we have something that we're comfortable with. Perks has always been discovering the uncomfortable. His thing was that he used to say he's only comfortable when he's uncomfortable. And he's trying to bring that to our team. Hansama first time Syndra today, and maybe he played it 5 or 6 years ago, but it's been a very long time. So I guess the whole thing from perks, and I guess you can see it from like G2 back in the days, is just pick whatever the fuck you want and just win the game. Well, not pick whatever the fuck you want, but like, oh, Syndra bot is good. Okay, Hans, play 50 games of Syndra bot, or I don't know. First time, whatever the fuck you want on stage. That was basically G2 back in the days.
It is quite warm, and there are a lot of people here, so that is going to heat things up as
Just
well.
innovate and be ahead of the
Once
meta.
again, we get that cool camera from the sky.
Now this could either work and they'll go out of their comfort zone and they'll grow as a team, or this could backfire very hard and they crash and burn.
What do you think is the issue?
Yeah, but like we just don't know.
The EWC photos are out and they were cooking. Okay. 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 Hey! Well. Look who's at their first international of the year. How many internationals has KT played at this year? None. Oh, interesting. Not the big pace I wanted. It was 35 degrees outside. Hey, Korean XTDer. Korean XTDer. Big shout out to him. Hope you had a good time at the event, little pup. Look at that jersey. Seb. Hey. Mr. Sushi. Lovely. I miss this duo. I miss him too. Oh my god, I can't tell you how good it is to be at home. Oh my god, I feel so good being back. For some reason, so like when I was in Korea, right now it's 9:30 a.m. in the UK, it's 10:30 for EU frogs. When I was in Korea, it was 5 p.m. this time. It was 5 p.m. and I was streaming until 2. Now I'm streaming at 9 a.m. I feel so much more human. What is this? Faker is in a new variety show on Dplus KIA. Really? What is that? How does an esports pro have time to be in something like this? I don't know about anything filming. Is this like one of those fucking puzzle games or some shit? Like Devil's Plan? It's a murder mystery. Is it a murder mystery series? Yo, you gonna catch me watching that. Moham really did just fall upwards. Wow, what happened with Moham? Is it WeeBG? Moham went from DK to OMG, who got relegated. Now he's on Weibo. He will be playing with the best roster in his entire career. Zika, JJ, Xiaohu, Elk, Moham. I swear to God, LPL moves supports like fucking... what's that chairs game? Musical chairs. They all are like, fuck, we lost. Does anyone want to trade support? And everyone just starts trading supports. Is it me or what? Like, I swear to God. Crisp, Hong, fucking... Urha, everyone just starts jumping between teams. Moham. Top 10 most decorated LoL players in international... Bro, you gotta get rid of this profile picture, I swear to God. You've gotta get rid of this. This is out of control. That's crazy. Gumayushi is now the most decorated LoL... I remember saying this. Someone asked me this question. They asked me this question in 2023. They said, hey, Caedrel, when do you think we will start to see the next Faker rise and beat him? And I said, my friend, I don't think the next Faker is against him. They're right next to him. And oh my god, Guma Zeus, if owner Carry ever leave or go somewhere else, or anything like that, the people that will combat Faker's records are the people that are next to Faker. Or were next to Faker, I guess, in Guma and Zeus's case. The HLE legacy is going to be pretty interesting to follow. I think MSI was absolutely unreal. And I think Worlds is going to be ridiculous. If HLE's in form, BLG's in form, T1 activates World Buff, Gen.G goes on their best team in the world run. And maybe like JDG... Nah, Top Esports, nah, never mind. Yeah, the Shy makes a run to Worlds. DK turns it around. G2 actually start getting like wins against the American teams. Like we're gonna have fucking big issues if G2 rocks up to Worlds and they start beating some fucking fraudulent Eastern team and then lose to the NA teams. I am gonna crash out. The next Hall of Legends in LT will be revealed on the August the 17th.